How's it going, everybody? If you own a business or are potentially looking at starting one here in Michigan and looking into your commercial auto insurance options, then this video is for you. Today I wanted to do an honest review of some of the pros and cons of working with Geico for your commercial auto insurance and why working with an independent agent could potentially be a better option depending on your situation. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. And before we get too far in the video, I do want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. And if you find this video helpful, useful, anything like that, please feel free to like, share, pass it along with anyone else as well. Geico is obviously one of the biggest names in insurance, and they do offer commercial auto insurance options here in Michigan. There are definitely some pros to working with them, and one of the biggest is that it is typically pretty easy to get a quote with them, whether it's online or over the phone. Their website is pretty user-friendly for the most part, and depending on the type of business vehicle that you do have, you can sometimes complete the whole quoting process online. But for more specific businesses or vehicles, sometimes they will require that you call and speak with one of their agents. But overall, the quoting process with them can be pretty streamlined. Another pro is that Geico is a national company. They underwrite in all 50 states, which can definitely be helpful if your business does operate across state lines, or if you maybe plan to expand your operations in the future. Not every insurance company does have the capabilities to underwrite in every state. Now, with all that being said, there are certain drawbacks to be aware of. First is that Geico does not underwrite every type of business or every type of business vehicle. So if you're in a higher risk industry or running maybe a more specialized operation, they might not have the right policy option for you, or they could potentially decline to quote your business altogether. Another thing is that their policies do tend to be more standardized, which can be fine for more basic business needs. But if you need a policy with specific endorsements, certain coverage limits, or any other specific requirements, needs, anything like that, you could run into some limitations with them. And then there's the pricing aspect of it. Geico can be competitive in some cases, but not always. So when you work with an independent agent like myself, we do have the ability to shop your coverage across all the carriers that we work with. And oftentimes this can result in better pricing, broader coverage, especially for businesses that have a good safety record or maybe have certain unique needs. And finally, because Geico is such a large company, I believe at the time I'm making this video, they're either the second or third largest insurance company in the US, it can be a little more difficult to get personalized service with them. If you're dealing with a claim or need help with an issue, it can take time to reach the right person to help get the situation handled. And the process isn't always super simple and easy. But a lot of times when you do work with an independent agent, the service can be, again, more personalized, maybe a little quicker, easier. And again, as an independent agent, we do work with multiple insurance companies, not just one. So whether you're a contractor or maybe you have dump trucks or a general freight delivery business, there is usually a carrier option out there that fits your business needs a little bit more specifically versus a one-size-fits-all insurance option. And again, from the service standpoint, having a direct relationship with your agent can mean a bit quicker help if you need to make a change, need a certificate, need to file a claim. You're not dealing with a 1-800 number, but you're dealing with somebody who actually understands your business needs and you can get a hold of a little bit more easily. So overall, is Geico a decent option? For some businesses, yes, definitely. Especially if your needs are more basic and you're fine dealing with somebody online or over the phone, a 1-800 number. But if your business is growing, has a little bit more complexity, or you just want better access to your insurance provider, that's where an independent agent can typically be a better option. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your commercial auto insurance or commercial insurance program as a whole, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, fill out a contact form, whatever's easiest. And if you have any other questions about insurance, please feel free to either reach out to me directly or leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.